this example, we're looking to see if the sequence converges or diverges. And the way that we do this is we find the limit as n approaches infinity of that sequence generating function. And if it equals a constant value, just some number, then we say it converges. But if the limit as n goes to infinity of a sub n doesn't exist, meaning typically it equals negative or positive infinity, then we say a sub n diverges. It goes off to infinity is what we mean by diverging. So when we do these, we take the limit as n goes to infinity of whatever the a sub n is defined to be. So this is 3/10 to the n. That's the thing that n is making its way to infinity. And just so you can see what happens, plug this into a calculator. You can see that as n gets bigger and bigger and bigger, this number is going to make its way. The thing that we're adding to 3, the number after the decimal point, that's making its way towards 0. And we're only stopping at 3, but you could continue this as long as you want to. If you raise any number to a power that's taking off towards infinity, if that number is less than 1, like a fourth or something like that, then the limit as n goes to infinity is always going to approach 0. If that number is greater than 1, like 3/2 or something to that effect, then that will always go off to infinity. All right, and then obviously 1, the place where we change from proper fractions to improper fractions, well, that's always going to be 1. So you can see that that's like the cutoff where things change from 0 to infinite. So because of that, this piece right here is making its way to 0. So the limit becomes 3 plus 0, which is 3. All right, and because this limit exists and it's a finite value, we say this sequence converges.